my channel. I am Christy. In today's video, we are doing a first impression and review of the brand Quince. I have never tried anything from this brand before, and so when they reached out about sending me a suitcase, I was super excited for a couple different reasons. One, because I love to travel, so any opportunity I get to try a new brand of suitcase is like a very exciting day in my life. But the second reason is because I have seen the brand Quince all over social media. A few influencers that I follow on Instagram have posted about Quince and talk about their clothing and seem to really like it. I've also seen Quince mentioned on a few of the travel and clothing subreddits that I'm a part of, so I was really excited when they reached out. So while the suitcase and the packing cubes were gifted to me, I did decide to use the opportunity to purchase a bunch of their clothes because I wanted to give it a whirl and try it on and see what I thought. So this video is going to be a first impression and review of their suitcase, their packing cubes, and quite a few of their clothing items. I tried to pick a few clothing items in different categories, so I have some dresses, some shorts, pants, I think a couple tops. So I'm gonna do a try on of all of those things, which is very new to me. I don't think I've ever done a fashion try on in the history of my entire channel. I'm very excited to try everything out and to give my feedback to you guys. Before we jump into the review, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I also have an upcoming travel newsletter, so I have put the link to that in the description if you would like to sign up for that. Please do. I feel like it's going to be really fun to receive weekly. It is going to be travel focused, but there's going to be some other little odds and ends in there that I feel like will be fun to read. At least I hope they'll be fun to read. But anyway, please sign up. I think it's going to be a good old time. So that is all linked below. And yeah, let's jump into this review. Let's get started, and let's start with the suitcase. So I do have the details pulled up for what I ordered because I want to give you guys a full rundown of this suitcase. So they did let me choose which one I was going to get, and I did decide to get the 27-inch checked-in bag. I really went back and forth on whether I wanted a carry-on bag or a check-in bag. And the reason I went with a checked bag is because my husband and I have a 9-month-old baby. We are about to start our first real season of travel with him. We've done a few road trips, and we're going to be taking our first flight with him this summer. Hopefully it will be the start of many flights with him. And just in this stage of life, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to do a checked bag. My husband and I pack very minimally. We are historically carry-on only people, and I'm sure we will return to that at some point. But while our son is so young and we have so much we need to bring for him, I think it's just going to be easier to do a larger checked bag. But the good news is that since my husband and I pack so minimally, we have historically been able to pack for multiple days in one suitcase, all three of us. So hopefully we can continue that trend and just do this one 27-inch bag for all three of us. Plus, I love a larger suitcase for road trips. We do a lot of road trips. We live in Raleigh, North Carolina, so we are driving distance to the beach and a lot of really cool cities. So we do love to do a long weekend road trip. So we usually just use one checked bag size suitcase for the three of us for those kinds of trips as well. So wow, that was long-winded. So I got the 27-inch checked-in bag. They do have an expandable version. I did not get that. I just got the regular one because I do not need to be tempted with more space. Let's be honest. I went with the dark green color, which I believe is their top selling color. It is stunning in real life, as you will see from the video overlay. The color is so rich, and it is just a beautiful dark green color. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's a neutral but a little more exciting, so I love the dark green. Let's run through the details of this suitcase just at a high level. This retails for $199.90, so about $200. That is for the check-in 27-inch size. It has free shipping, easy returns. It is a polycarbonate shell, so it is very sturdy on the outside. I can kind of feel that just touching it and kind of knocking it around a little bit. It does feel very sturdy, but I will say one of my first impressions of it taking it out of the box is that it is so lightweight. I have a Samsonite suitcase in a similar size. I actually think it might be an inch larger. I think it's a 28-inch, and that one feels so much heavier and so much bulkier than this Quince one. And I can already tell that I'm gonna reach for the Quince one over the Samsonite just because it feels so much lighter. I feel like the Samsonite one, you put a few things in there and it already feels like it weighs over 50 pounds. So no tea, no shade to them, obviously. Samsonite's a great brand, but I did really notice that about the Quince suitcase. It felt very lightweight. Another initial impression that I would like to give before we get back to the details is that it comes with a dust bag, which I know seems so silly, but I love being able to store my suitcases in a dust bag, especially because when we come home from a trip, we thoroughly clean it before it even comes into the house. We clean off the suitcase and disinfect it. So it's very nice we can store it in a dust bag, make sure it doesn't get all scratched up and when we're throwing things in the closet. You know how it is. We'll get into the interior details in a moment, but a couple other things to note about the exterior. It does have 360-degree wheels. They are Japanese crafted Hinomoto 360-degree wheels, to be exact. That sounds really fancy. It has a TSA approved lock. It has a smooth gliding telescopic handle, and it claims to hold enough outfits for over 2 weeks of travel. Love to see it. So when we open up the suitcase, we see on one side we have a large compartment. It is separated by a zippered mesh divider, and this is very spacious. I'm really excited to fill some of these packing cubes and see what we can actually fit in there, which we will be doing momentarily, but this is a very large, spacious section. The other side of the suitcase has a compression pad, which I love. I love suitcases that have compression pads. I don't know why I nerd out on that so much. I just think it's such a nice feature. It really helps you pack as much as you can into the suitcase. That compression pad also has a zippered mesh section where you can put in any extra odds and ends. Inside the suitcase, you also get a little information booklet about your suitcase that has some information about setting the lock and about the different features within the suitcase. It also includes a little magic eraser-esque type pad that you can use to wipe off any scratches or scuffs from your suitcase, which I think is a very thoughtful inclusion. One other feature that I love in the suitcase is this little zippered side pocket. Inside of there, they have a laundry bag. Genius. I absolutely love that. Another very thoughtful inclusion. And I love that it folds up so easily just to fit back into that zippered pouch. And I also love that you can just unbutton it. If you don't want to use it or want to use that little side pocket for something else, you can do so. But I love the inclusion of a laundry bag. I obviously have not had a chance to take this suitcase out and about yet, but I did roll it around on our carpet, and it does seem to roll fairly well on the carpet, pretty smooth, and we have really thick carpet. So I feel like, you know, if you're at a hotel or an airport, you probably will be good to go. This comes in so many beautiful colors. They have so many neutral colors that just look so, so pretty. They also have this really pretty blue color that I think is stunning. It looks very blue on camera, but it's like this very pretty, almost like dusty light blue. This suitcase is so beautiful. I just love this color green. I love that it's so lightweight, and I am so excited to use it on our upcoming trips. As a side note, everything that I talk about in today's video, the suitcase, packing cubes, and clothing items will all be linked below in the description. They are commissionable links, so if you do shop through them, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. So I went with the matching green color for the packing cubes. Obviously, I wanted it to match my suitcase, and I think that these are so nice. Now, I will preface this by saying, I am not historically a packing cube girly. I have never gotten into packing cubes, but I want to, and that is why I requested these with the suitcase, because I want to use these and I want to try them out, and theirs look very good quality. I'm going to show you exactly how this magic works, but I think that it'll be so beneficial, especially if we are aiming to only pack this one checked bag. I think it'll be really helpful to separate our clothes into different packing cubes. So have packing cubes for me, packing cubes for my husband, and packing cubes for our sweet baby boy. So this is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we range from this big one, this is the biggest size, and then they kind of go down from there. So we have 2 more that are like pretty decent sized. Again, I could definitely see my husband and I using these ones for ourselves, these larger ones. And then I think these smaller ones will be absolutely perfect for our son's clothes, because obviously his clothes are tiny, and I feel like we can roll his things into these little ones, and I feel like that would be so perfect. But what I love about these is that they're not just packing cubes, they are compression packing cubes. So this is what they actually look like when they are not compressed down. So this is the tiny one. Tiny no more. So this is actually the full size of the smallest packing cube. And then you can obviously zip it back up to compress it down. So once this is full, you can zipper these down so that it compresses everything into the flattest shape possible, which will save on so much space. I'm really excited to try these. Actually, let's bust open the biggest one because I want to see what this one looks like when it's not compressed down. The zippers are very smooth on these. Oh my gosh. Oh. These are really nice. These just feel like really good quality. So again, this will be such a space saver to be able to condense these down. I am so excited to try these. We are going to fill them right now just because I'm really curious. I mean, that's gonna make a huge old mess for me to clean up because we're not going anywhere, but I want to put some stuff in there and see how they fit into the suitcase. So the stats for the packing cubes before we start filling them, I'm so excited. So these are the Eco Compression Packing Cubes. It is a 6-pack and they retail for $49.90, so about $50. They come in a variety of colors. The green that I just showed you, I was very taken by this blue color. I thought that these blue ones were so, so pretty. And then we have other neutrals like gray, beige, and black. Each packing cube can be compressed by up to 60%. That's kind of crazy. I can't wait to test this out. I'm so excited. Let's put some stuff into these packing cubes and then we will try on the clothes. So I just grabbed some things for a hypothetical week-long trip. So this was 2 pairs of shorts, a dress, a shorts jumpsuit, 2 t-shirts, 2 tank tops, and then 1 long sleeve button-up. And I feel like there's still space. Like I feel like I could have put even more in here, but let's see how this actually compresses down because I'm very intrigued. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Wow. Okay. We are compressed. Yeah, I feel like that made a difference. I mean, this is probably gonna wrinkle all my clothes, but I mean, I can shake them out, whatever. So let's just see space-wise what this looks like in here. Why do I feel like that's actually gonna make a difference? Especially if I used, like hypothetically speaking, I mean, I feel like this actually did compress this down quite a bit, right? I mean, it still has some width, but I do feel like it made it smaller. This is nice. Wait, am I so excited about my new life of organization? I think what my strategy will be with using the packing cubes is to put all of our clothing, or as much of our clothing as I can, into packing cubes and just load it up on this side so that this other side can be used for any extra pairs of shoes, random toiletries, like my makeup, Kai's toiletries, things like that. Ooh, I'm so excited. Wait, am I about to be like really into packing cubes? Ah, I'm so excited. I'm like geeking out about those packing cubes. It's like I've never seen packing cubes before. Like I'm not from planet Earth, but I have never used them. And I'm really excited to try these compression ones. I think that's what excites me, that they compress down, a little space saver. Also, I just feel like I'm getting old and now organization just thrills me. Like I want to be organized all the time. I want to be organized to the max. Like the most I can be organized, that's who I want to be. So I think that's just getting older. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the try on. I don't know why I'm like nervous to do the try on. I think it's because I just never do stuff like this on my channel, but we're gonna try on the clothes and I'm really excited. Before we get started, I feel like this is gonna be hard to show my full outfit when I'm trying these things on, but I'll try really hard. I'll be putting the name of each item and the cost on the screen as I try it on. Also, I think everything is a size extra large, which is their largest size, unfortunately. So with that in mind, let's try some stuff on. Why am I so awkward? Outfit number 1. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can see. I might have to yell for you to hear me. Okay, so this is one of their linen button-up shirts, and I'm also wearing their linen high-waisted shorts. So I just got a plain white in this shirt, and then I got the black and khaki gingham for the shorts. Little black and khaki gingham moment, so cute. This shirt definitely does not fit me right. It is very tight in the arms. Obviously I look kind of like a dork with the sleeves not rolled up, but it does not fit me in the arms. It is very tight in the arms, as you can see, like cannot. Somebody help me, I'm being restrained. Yeah, this definitely does not fit. This will definitely not be a keep. And it is also, the fabric is not that soft. I know that linen does soften as you wash it and wear it, but I'm pretty sure that this linen is the same fabric as the shorts, and the shorts feel so much softer. The shorts, I love. The shorts are super soft. I feel like they're the perfect length. They're so comfortable. They do have an elastic waistband, so they are very comfortable in the waist. I love the print. They have pockets. I'm obsessed with the shorts. I love the shorts. I'm pretty sure that all of their linen is 100% European linen. So I don't really know why this feels so scratchy, but the shorts feel very soft. And I did get linen dresses to try, and I feel like they don't feel scratchy either. I will see when I try them on, but this feels very scratchy. It's actually making me uncomfortable. I will say this, I have very sensitive skin, so it does not take much for me to feel like itchy and agitated in clothing. So if anything is remotely itchy, like I can't wear it. So keep that in mind. I might be a little sensitive, but this does feel a lot scratchier to me than the shorts. So this, to begin with, doesn't fit me, right? So I will be returning the shirt. The shorts I will be keeping. These shorts are so cute. But I love them and they're so comfortable. Okay, this is the shirt I was wearing before. It's from Old Navy. Is this not adorable? It's like a little sweater tank. So cute. I can link this below too. These are the same linen shorts, but in the like light tan color. So I purposefully did not wear nude underwear because I wanted to see if these were see-through, and they definitely are. I'm wearing very like light pale green underwear and they are definitely see-through. I just looked in the mirror. So keep that in mind. The thing is this, I don't love having to worry about like the color of my underwear underneath things, but these are so comfortable that I feel like they could be worth keeping in this color too. I feel like they'll go with a ton of things in my closet. My only concern with this color that might deter me is that I do like, okay, I look hilarious, but I like to tuck in shirts sometimes. And this like elastic one isn't like the chicest look for tucking things in, but as you can see, it's like see-through. So if I tuck something in, you're gonna be able to see it in the shorts. So even if I'm tucking in like a white t-shirt, you're gonna be able to see that in there. That might actually deter me from keeping them. Even though I love these, I might just keep the one color. I think I might just keep the gingham and return these. That's probably the smart thing to do. The next item we have are these pants. These are their 100% European linen pants. And I got them in the navy. You guys, these are so comfortable. I absolutely love these. These feel so comfortable. They are so lightweight. Now, I need to talk to you face to face when we discuss this. Normally, I would not dream of wearing pants in the summer. I think I mentioned that I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. It gets hotter than the devil's armpit here in the summer, and I would not normally dream of wearing pants, but these are so breezy. Like, they are so breezy, they're so comfy. I feel like there's a lot of room to do activities in them, and I could absolutely see myself wearing these in the summer, especially when I don't want the rays of the sun burning my flesh off. Okay, I'm keeping these. I think that goes without saying. This next item is for the best version of myself. So I am really aspiring to be a classier traveler, as in I'm like sick of showing up looking like I just rolled out of bed to catch a flight. I want to be classy. I want to be sophisticated. I don't want to look like a trash gremlin, which is what I normally look like. I bought this from Quince to see if this could elevate my look a little bit. I'll put the exact name of this on the screen, but it is a cashmere zip-up hoodie. Who do I think I am? So it is 100% cashmere. And I thought that this would be nice because I have read in all of my like female travel subreddits, like the capsule wardrobe subreddit, everyone's always talking about how nice it is to have like a little cashmere hoodie, because when you're traveling and wearing it on the plane, it regulates your temperature a lot better than other fabrics. So it'll keep you warm, but you won't get that sweaty, which is what I need. Because I feel like when I'm on a plane, especially if I'm on an international flight, I feel like I get super hot so easily, and then I'm like fully sweating, and then I get cold. It's a whole thing. So I've heard that this can help, like a cashmere or merino wool. I feel like I've heard very good things about both of those things, but when I saw that Quince has this like 100% cashmere hoodie situation, I was like, let's give that a whirl. Now, the thing that stops me from wanting to keep this is I think this is like $100. And like, who am I to be buying a $100 cashmere hoodie? But let's try it on, see how she feels. Okay, well, it feels soft. I'm just like, will I wear this and bring this on a trip instead of like a regular hoodie or a crew neck sweatshirt? I mean, in my perfect world, yes, because if I could just bring this, and this is like a comfy version for traveling, for staying at a hotel or Airbnb, and then I have a very nice looking item of clothing to wear out and about if it's chilly. Like, that's the one downside, is if I just bring like a hoodie, traditional hoodie or traditional crew neck sweatshirt, even though I love those more than anything, I do feel like I don't always want to wear that out and about because I feel like I look a little sloppy. So something like this could be very nice. So on first pass, it feels nice. I'm waiting to see if I think that it's itchy because, like I said before, anything that's like wool or wool adjacent, I feel like usually bothers my skin. So I'm kind of waiting here to see if it does make me feel itchy. I mean, cashmere is known to be a very soft fabric, so hopefully that's not an issue. It feels very soft. I don't think that it's itching me. I feel like it feels nice. Does this look nice? Do I look so cute in my sweater? Okay, it is like 85 degrees outside. I'm too heated for this, but this is, I feel like this is cute. It's not itching me, it's very soft. I feel like I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna keep it. I think the price is the one thing that I'm like, obviously $100 for a 100% cashmere item is actually a very good deal. So if you're in the market for something like that, I feel like it is a good price for cashmere. I just don't know if at my current stage in life, if I need to be spending $100 on a cashmere hoodie. I'm not sure. This one's a maybe. I'm gonna decide. I feel like I need to like marinate on this one, but I will say it's not itching me. It feels very soft. Okay, this is the next item. It's a dress. It's again 100% linen dress. I don't know how I feel about this one. I actually think I do know, but let me try to fix the camera angle so you can see. I'm not 100% sure on this one. I honestly think it just looks like a nightgown. I don't think it's too big on me. I think it's supposed to be kind of an oversized fit. It does have pockets if you're into that. Unfortunately, I don't care if a dress has pockets. I'd actually prefer it not to because I feel like it just adds fabric here and I don't need that in my hips. But I just feel like it looks like a nightshirt. Like, I feel like I look like Johnny Rose or Ebenezer Scrooge in my nightshirt. I do love the fabric. I think that this is really pretty. It's just like a kind of like oatmeal color with these black stripes. And I think that that is really cute. I don't know. I think that the thing is that you're probably supposed to wear this with a belt. And I think it would look really cute with like a black leather belt. But I just know myself. And I know that I'm not going to wear a belt. I hate wearing belts. So unfortunately, I think this one's going to be a no-go, even though it's very comfortable. It feels very flowy. It feels very light. Like I was saying, I feel like the shorts feel a lot softer than that linen button-up shirt. This feels in between those two. This is not as soft as the shorts, but it is not as scratchy as that shirt is. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. The one thing that I do like about how loose it is that in the summer when it's really hot out, I feel like this will feel so nice that it's like barely skimming my body. But I do think that it is just so shapeless on me. I feel like it's not doing me any favors. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's doing me any favors. I think that this might have to be a return too. This is a very honest haul, but that's what I'm here for. If I'm going to show you guys this stuff and give recommendations, I want you to trust that I'm actually recommending you things that I like, and I'll always be honest about things that I don't like. So there's a disclaimer on that. I just feel on me it looks really frumpy. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sad. I wanted this one to work so well, you guys. This dress is so, so cute. I feel like I need like a size bigger in this dress. I have some major gapping here between these buttons, which if you have bigger boobs, you know, that's a very common problem. I am so sad because that is definitely like, I'm not going to mess with safety pins trying to keep it shut. I can't deal with that. I'm not dealing with that at this phase of life. But this gingham print, it's like the shorts that I'm keeping. It's that same like black and khaki gingham print. I love the black buttons all the way down. It's a tie waist. I will say like from the waist down, I feel like it fits perfectly, but I will say that it is tight in the shoulders for me and it is tight in the arms. It has kind of like a 50s housewife vibe, I feel like. And I will say, like, I am glad that there's like a slit in the front, but if I was going to keep this, like if they had a size up and I wanted to keep it, I do think that I'd want it to be a tiny bit shorter. I feel like it feels a little, I don't know what this issue is that I have. I just am very particular about where things hit. Sometimes I'm okay with this midi length, but something like this that has like the buttons, I almost want it to be more like knee length. I just feel like that would be more flattering on me maybe. It is a really pretty dress though. This linen is so lightweight, it feels so good. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so sad it doesn't fit me. I wish they carried more sizes so that I could try it in a bigger size, but I guess it is what it is. It's just not meant to be. But if you think this could fit you, absolutely try it because it's so cute. Like, look how cute it is. And they have it in other colors too. So this isn't the only color. Actually, everything I've tried on today comes in multiple colorways. So I would definitely go to their website and check out the scene because they do have multiple colors of everything. But I love this. This is so cute. I wish it fit. Alas. That is it for my first impression and review of the brand Quince. I am so excited to use the suitcase and the packing cube, so thank you so much to Quince for sending those to me to try out. I cannot wait to wear the clothes that I'm keeping this summer. I'm going to be fresh to death in my linen, and I cannot wait. They are so cute and so comfy, so I'm very excited to wear those this summer. Again, everything that I covered in this video will be linked below in the description, so check those out if you're interested. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one.